Hello, my glorious people internet, and today we're back with some more Factorio in my tank with no fuel.
Well, ain't that a problem?
Oh.
No,
I thought it was the other way around.
you nearly ran me over there.
Here. PSA warning, don't drive in your tank in the base.
Yes, Atlas. Don't drive in the base.
Yeah, don't drive in the base. Here, let's just make light and heavy oil into, petrol. That'd be great. You know another
These
thing
are
you shouldn't
all...
do? You shouldn't do that.
I
In
broke all my steel tools.
in the base, of course. You shouldn't do that. Okay, I'm gonna deck out this real quick. How do you open up the inventory?
You just click the tank.
Ah. Okay, I need to take out all this.
And, it's probably not the most efficient way of doing it, but
Eh.
Eh.
Meh.
Yeah,
Which way
it's
is the
that
front?
sort of- The bit with the plow.
Oh. Okay. How does flamethrower work? And then I'm gonna get back to stuff. Oh, it is nice, so it doesn't burn down everything.
Yeah. I guess it's just more a controlled stream. Right, so I need iron plates and circuits. If I could get a few off the system, please.
I'm a bit confused as what I should be doing.
Oh, iron production's actually...
Decent.
No.
Wait, why?
Oh. Iron production is nowhere near decent. It's starting to run out.
Because of the ore, or
Yeah, I think that's just it.
perhaps we should set up alternate base, like you were saying a
Yeah.
few episodes back, and just train over the resources over here, or even have slight processing over there, so we don't have to process it here. And then
Well,
we
no,
just
this is like the... Once all this is mined out, this becomes the main processing hub. This becomes the hub of our network.
I know, like advanced processing, not basic processing, like turning, ore into steel plates.
Actually,
If we tore down that space, we'd have a lot more space to do other stuff. What are we doing?
I'm gonna want some of this. Now we're gonna want some stone.
We have a ton of stone in the inventory, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, but a little bit more ain't gonna hurt.
Oh, is it for walls? So we can wall it off?
Walls and train tracks.
Gotcha. Perhaps that.
Yeah. Thank you, drone.
You gonna think the drones? They're
You-
mindless.
You damaged one.
Oh,
You monster.
we gotta
You
repair
hurt
it.
him.
We can't. Okay, I repaired him. I repaired him.
You hurt him.
Don't call robot services on me. He's been repaired.
Too late.
Why? Is it? Oh, it's the emotional damage.
Yeah, that robot will never trust you again.
That's very sad. Why is there so many electric mining drills here?
Because they're being made.
I know, but why right here? Although copper production is great at the moment. So trains, alternate base is what we need to work on next.
Yeah.
So tons of power poles. Are we gonna set up turrets or lasers? Or...
Long distance power poles. Probably with
substations?
Yeah, there we are. Yeah, long distance power poles running along a train track, and then a turret near every power pole.
Laser turret? I think that'd be the easiest.
Laser turrets don't require ammo, do they?
No, they just feed off the power.
Yeah, so that's what I reckon we'd need.
Okay, I will start handcrafting those. The laser turret. What resources nodes would we go out to?
I'm gonna go to the 2 iron up north.
We would just ship an iron right now. Or yeah, because copper seems
Yeah, we still got a massive field of copper.
okay. So we would just mine like a complete buttload of. We should process it there though.
We don't have to.
I think then we should set up solar arrays and then we can set up electric. It's just more efficient, and then we don't have to mess with all of that here. It can just be somewhere else.
I'm gonna just make this a bit better because I was being stupid with it.
Okay. I have a lot of walls. I'll start making the path. We'll cut it out here.
I don't know what I was trying to achieve here.
How wide do we need the walls to be?
Not sure. Oh no, don't make a path of walls.
Why?
Because we will need a train station. I reckon I'll put the main actually yeah, I think we
Dude, we can put it right there and put an angled thing and then have the train station over here. And then have it loop around and then shot back out. Oh, so we'll have to have a returning path and an exiting path.
yeah.
Okay, so this needs to be a bit bigger. How big are train tracks?
Actually don't have the exit path here, have it in line with these.
Okay, so I have it here. Oh, they changed the texture.
Yeah. Right.
Interesting.
Oil. Oil. And heavy oil.
So where should the entrance be? If we're gonna put the exit right there.
Where should the what?
Where does the entrance need to be for the train, and where does the exit need to be? And then how wide does it need to be?
I'm not sure. We will seriously need to do a little bit more on it first. And if I do that,
Need a laser.
I need more iron.
You can request it.
I have been, but unfortunately, there's just not enough iron in the system.
Where are the lasers? Yeah, they're right.
Actually, I'm going to stop half of this gear production because it's not even being used.
It's really just wasting our iron.
Yeah.
There's a ton of stone.
Yep. Good.
We have
Spawn
we have a storage chest completely full.
That's fine then.
What are you doing over here?
You'll see.
Okay.
Well, first off, I'm trapping myself.
Just destroy one of the things.
I'll be fine. I'll leave myself a way out, don't worry.
Ooh, laser turrets are the same size. I thought they were bigger.
Huh. That's good to know then.
So we'll put them on the outside like that, and then we'll leave a 2 space gap, I feel.
Okay.
How big are long distance power poles? Are they the big electric poles? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the long distance ones.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's perfect dimensions. Okay. So this will be the return path, I'm assuming. It can really be either. And then we need
Yeah.
and then we need another one of those, and then another laser turret. What are you processing? What are you doing with the oil?
You'll see.
No, tell me. Just tell. Just tell me. Just just tell me.
Right. So what we got here is we've got the oil going in here.
Mhm.
It goes into the plants.
Mhm. Which
The
then.
plants make it into gas, light, and heavy,
Uh-huh.
which will then go to temporary storage bays up here.
Yes.
Then from these bays,
Mhm.
it'll be requested
Mhm.
and go to other products that will be along here.
So a bunch of robots basically.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a robot port or a few.
Your fill heavy oil, your fill light oil, your fill gas.
All right, great. Those are the dimensions we got to work with. Oh, I need my tank.
I need my tank.
Need my tank. It's a very nice tool if you're not using it for destruction.
I need my boom boom.
My boomstick. Enter. It does
So
sound like
this
does sound like my tank's about to die though.
it's got plenty of life in it, I reckon.
Although this is a tree killing machine though. Ooh, just got an achievement.
Yeah, run over 100 trees, I'm guessing.
No, it was. Oh yeah, tree impacts. That's what it was. Okay, there we go. You got any walls? I could use those.
Any walls? Well, we got plenty of stone.
But do you like have any on person though?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to work out where all our barrels are again, so I keep making like more and more.
I'm gonna do a control burn. I'm gonna burn down the forest because this is gonna take forever if I don't do so. Make sure your stuff's out of the way.
Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't burn down our home, of course, by deleting the trees next to the wall.
Right, you have
Okay.
all those there. A little bit of lag. It's fine. Go through here. Yeah, all our barrels are missing.
Do they get destroyed after a certain amount of use?
They shouldn't do.
Hmm.
I mean, we have the lubricant barrels, but they haven't been changed. Strange.
Just burning down a forest. You're just burning down a forest. How much pollution does this cause?
Oh no,
I grabbed them.
there are still barrels in the system.
Why aren't they being delivered though?
Oh, I think yeah,
Oh,
they're all holding water because there's no water tanks.
bit of lag. You experiencing that?
Yep, I'm getting it. Oh, good lord. Have you run out of memory again?
No. Oh,
Because this is what happened last time.
my CPU dropped down to 10%. Oh, okay. No, memory's fine. Disk space is fine. My disk 2. Oh, okay, that's why. My main disk is working at 100%. Just give her a minute. For some reason, it skyrocketed, and I have no idea why.
Has someone started downloading, perhaps?
No, I'm not on the internet on any of my tabs. Yeah, my CPU. Why does my CPU drop to 10%?
Oh, good lord, why? You really need to find out what's happening, because, God.
Do you
We'll be
want
right
to pause
back.
the recording? We're back.
Right, we found the problem. Or not.
I'm not entirely sure if they'll even understand what happened at the end because I'm
Right,
sure.
basically, Atlas's main drive, the one he was recording to, was being overtaxed.
It's still the
And
100%, but
his computer's doing something. So he's just had to change where he's saving his recordings to.
yeah, this is not a new drive. So
This is why I'm not hosting this game this time. Means I don't have to deal with all these problems. I know they're not on my end.
you've hosted the last two games we've done though.
Yeah, I hosted both of the From the Depths. And they went abysmally.
Well,
You know,
I don't think
back.
I think it's the game's problem that it sometimes didn't go so well. At least on my end.
Yeah, I hope our next series should run a bit better.
Yeah.
Because that one will be Glau, won't it?
Yeah. I guess that's the only other one we have.
Yeah, we plan on doing a Glau co-op.
Yep. Bringing back the FTD. Oh, yay, that disc we were just recording on is now at 0% activity. It went from 100 to 0. And now climbed back up to 100. What is it doing? I have no idea.
You'll figure it out.
And now it's dropped back down to 0. I have a statistics thing on my computer to the right on my second monitor because weird things happen all the time. That's why I know this. I'm not just pulling it out of my butt.
But you are just pulling it out of your butt.
Yeah, exactly. Do we have any walls in deep storage?
Do we have any walls?
Probably not. Oh, yeah, we have 400.
Good lord.
And then we have a ton of stone. Okay, I think we have already made enough walls to get there. Okay, note to self: don't burn down the forest. Smokey the Bear doesn't get too excited about that.
Smokey the Bear.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh, is that just an American thing?
It might be.
Okay.
I'm trying to clean out my inventory a little bit.
Just give it to the swarm.
For the swarm.
For the swarm.
For the swarm. Most adorable way of saying that ever.
For the swarm. Oh, I have a big problem.
Oh?
When you get a second, can you come help me clean out the forest? Apparently both nodes of iron are completely covered by trees.
You have a flamethrower, don't you?
Yeah, it's still gonna take a bit.
How about you hop in your tank and give it the flamethrower?
I know, that's what I'm doing. I'm not on foot because then it burns.
It burns, it burns. Actually, I'll pinch your one. There we are.
Tanks are very useful.
They are.
Seems they're not only meant for war.
War. Ooh. What is it good for? Making vehicles that have many other uses. Yeah.
It's just a big armored car. That's all it is. That you can attach.
What's wrong with a big armored car?
Yeah, you gotta be hating on our big armored cars.
I mean, Germany overdid it during World War II.
Oh, the Germans though.
But, you know, they had the philosophy, bigger is better. But it's not the size that counts, it's what you do with it.
Well, hold on.
I got one of those jokes in.
Hold on, wait. If you have a tiny little space frigate opposed to like the end of the world spacecraft that's the size of Earth, which one's more effective? Even though it's like the size of Earth.
Which one's more cost effective?
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Hey, you never know how maneuverable that frigate might be. The big ship might not be able to hit it at all. You could just park under it in a blind spot.
This isn't FTD. There would be like cannons that 0% non-accuracy.
Nah, there's always an inaccuracy.
Well, when it's the size of Earth, no inaccuracy.
Yeah, I'm missing that. How did we miss?
The cannon was only the size of an entire country.
Then again, there's always those memes like firing squads missing the target.
I mean, I'm glad for the person that happened to, that it missed, but how does that happen?
They really, really liked him.
They're like, oh, we all missed. I guess he gets to go free.
Divine intervention. Pretty much. I'd guess.
Alright, the whole forest is now burned down. Are you happy? Are you happy? Is this what you wanted?
I'm never happy.
I know that.
I need more steel. Actually, we're just not making enough steel now.
And guess what I'm working on?
Robots.
No, I'm working on getting us more steel.
No, I'm trying to command the robots. Give me steel.
But mister, we don't... This is the stupidest voice. But mister. That's the robot's voice.
But mister.
Mister, we don't have any. Make some. I can't do that, mister.
Yes, we don't have no steels.
It has no steels.
You've already took all our steels.
Ooh, can I play... Oh, you can place walls inside of a tank. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Isn't that a meme?
I don't know. Might be.
I believe so.
I don't pay attention to memes.
Me neither, but you can't really get away from them.
Oh, I can.
How?
Just don't go looking for them.
But they're everywhere. Even if you don't want to look for them.
Really?
Yeah.
I very rarely see them.
Oh, it is
The
America.
the only times I ever run into memes is from my little brother.
Well, yeah. Little people.
Because he constantly dabs. And I'm
Why?
just like, you moron.
What? Why? I've never got the point of dabbing. What's the point?
I mean, I didn't even know, like, I always remembered it from the Olympics.
The
Like, dab,
Olympics.
well, because dabbing, it wasn't, like, I'm not sure if it was dancing. When I first saw the dab, it was like the really, like, it's not a proper dab. Like how they go, like, you do the whole swing their hands up to their head. But you know what, was it Usain Bolt would
Oh,
do at the end of a race?
that's not a dab though.
But it's still the same arm position in a sense.
No, he puts his arms like. I guess not really though.
No, the arms are in the same position. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure.
Just he draws them back instead of, you know, swinging them into his face. Like a retard.
Maybe that's.
But in all fairness, when I see someone do a dab, I'm just like, you look like you're special. Like you're hitting yourself because you got something wrong with your brain.
Well.
And that is a legitimate thing. I will always say that. Is there something wrong with you? Why? Because you're dabbing.
Dun dun dun.
Now stop it.
When is it gonna die? I mean, it's been around for a few years now.
I hope it dies a quick and painful death.
Or is it gonna be like the high five? It's gonna be here for a long time.
Oh. Look, as time goes on and more stuff appears, I want to live in this world less and less.
You just want to go back to the Bronze Age?
Heck, go back, I don't know, 5 years ago and I'll be happy.
What about 2017? What about that?
That's this year.
Oh, it's 2007.
10 years ago?
Mm-hmm. A decade.
No, because I wouldn't have even started primary school then. Not primary school, high school.
Mm.
I don't want to go through that again.
Oh, hell no. Okay, what happened to my voice? I got the whole thing boxed in.
Yay!
We good now.
We good.
We fresh delicious. I believe that's how the cool kids say it. Ooh, I done goofed. Done goofed.
You done goofed?
I done goofed. Excuse me, sir. Just gonna ram into your wall real quick.
And we are near the end of the episode. So, can we not have any connection issues this time?
Find out the next episode.
Robot.
Find out the next
So
episode.
yes, if you ever like this episode, then please consider liking it. If you aren't subscribed to me or Atlas,
Do it.
please consider subscribing. It helps support both our channels, and you get to see some of the more of the content we make.
No, screw it. If they've watched this long, do it. You've spent 27 minutes.
Look, I'm not gonna force them.
I mean,
watch
unless we're
our
talking to
videos.
someone's cat,
Meow.
which we probably are, or dog. You know, we don't discriminate here. But
You know, but you know what? Yeah. So what are you doing over on your channel, Atlas?
running over someone.
Please don't. I got a load of shit on me.
That inserter's having a bad day. RimWorld, that'll be coming out soon. Go give it a watch, even if you don't know the game. Just come on, I'm begging.
Atlas needs all the support.
All the support. in this adpocalypse, even though it doesn't affect us because we don't really make money anyways.
No. Yay!
Oh, I got a worm.
You got a worm?
They gave me stuff.
Look, the barrels are working, Atlas.
Yay!
Yay!
The barrel.
And, yeah. Carry on. What are we doing? We're getting distracted.
And then live streaming Tuesday. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure. So.
And over on my channel, I'm playing StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void, and not really sure about Stellaris, and there's a new FTD series coming up. Solo play. Until next time, yeah. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Boy.